What up, man? This boy Tan the Black. Here solo dolo, man. Hey, Phoenix. I don't know what was going on. Nothing was working at all. So I had to do a quick restart or whatever. So I apologize about that. Yeah, I had a little technical difficulties, man. Like I started the first live stream and like my camera wasn't working. By the way, let me make sure you have to hear me. Make sure everything good. Hold up. Why they got me on this microphone? All right, is that better? They keep putting me on the web. I purposely didn't pick that. That's cool. That's good. That's good. All right. And make sure it took. The troubles of restarting a whole new PC, man. Everything want to go haywire at the most opportune time. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I gave it the permission. It was like, nah, you didn't give him permission good enough. It was like I didn't mean it or some shit. It's like, nah, you didn't. It's like, nah, you didn't mean it. Yeah, I'm too damn busy, man. I need to just sit my ass down somewhere. But good thing is I'm off tomorrow for New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? I might go. Hey, if y'all want to come on a panel or whatever a little later on after I get through my predictions and everything, I might go on pop over some bourbon and just sip something with y'all. Man, I don't got nothing to do tomorrow except take my old lady to the dentist. That's the only thing I gotta do. I gotta take her up there because she don't wanna. She gotta get a root canal. So it's one of them type of things. But that's all I really got to do tomorrow, and then go party. So yeah, man, StreamYards, man, didn't do me right, man. It wasn't like I I gave the camera permission the whole night. It just for some reason it wasn't like locating my camera or whatever. What up, Cudden? Man. So is I've noticed like when I was doing the testing for my camera, everything was running real smooth, like on my camera wise. It wasn't like jittery a little bit or anything. So everything clean. Like I mean, I know like StreamYards it's kind of limited or whatever. Man, this by the way, Phoenix, this Detroit San Francisco. I mean, it don't mean anything to the playoffs, but like it's a pretty good game. So I'll give about like 2 more minutes, like get more people in there. Because I mean, I'm probably just gonna do a rundown on my thoughts on this or whatever. Because I mean, I think that's the way I do it. Do a rundown. Because tomorrow, I believe only Penn State and Boise State play tomorrow. Oh yeah, appreciate that cutting edge. That's solid right there. Yeah, hey, it's a good game, Phoenix. I mean, it's a war. Oh, that's a good route. So all right, I'm gonna start by order. Now you know what? Let me see. I should do the Big Ten games first, then the Texas and Georgia game last. So let's look at click on here. Look at the. I won't need to play you none of that. All right, Boise State and Penn State. Boise State and Penn State. I think this might be this. What up, Mondo? What up? What up, homie? You want to come up? I dropped the link already. Personally, I think Penn State gonna have a game. This is gonna be a weird game. This is gonna be one of them weird games. And the reason I'm saying that is everybody's just keying in on Genty. I mean, Genty's that dude, man. He is cold. But Boise State got a little bit more in the tank just from not just Genty. They got a good defense too. And I'm not too. I haven't been sold on Penn State offense this whole year. Like last week, really, Jennings just stunk up the place. Let's call it for what it is. I like Jennings. Yeah, he was on I believe he on the South Oak Cliff team that won state. Good kid and everything, but he kind of stunk up the place, man, with those pick sixes. And so I don't think Boise State got something to prove. And this is one of them games like if there's gonna be any upset, this is where it will come from. Because like everybody's so focused on Genty, like they could Boise State is known for sneaking teams like that, like historically. However, what gives me pause on really going whole hard on this upset alert, Penn State defense legit. I bet. Penn State defense, I mean, they legit. Like they held Ohio State down crazy, and just they just couldn't score they couldn't score. They couldn't go vertical. So I mean, this is a tricky one. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a low scoring game. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised Boise State win this. Hey, how you doing? Who's mad at it? Never seen this cat before. So this an upset alert for me right now, just because I don't know what Boise State gonna do. I know they're gonna play off of everybody focusing on Genty. So I expect trickery. I expect like all of a sudden a receiver. I don't even know their receiver name because like I don't focus on. I don't focus on what you call football like that. I mean, we barely get to see him. So I strongly this is the upset alert to me, just because of Boise State is known. If Penn State doesn't get vertical, they don't go down the field really that much anyway. I mean, in general, even in their conference, this might be the one to sneak up on everybody. I just don't. I can't really. This is a toss-up game for me. I think Penn State might win this just because of defense, but Boise State is just one of those you don't know until like the third quarter what's going to happen. They won those type of teams, and they physical on defense end too, because they the only them and Ohio State are only two teams that actually gave. All right, well I got you. What up, Mondo? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, Brian? I hear you loud and clear, man.
Bad, man. I had some technical difficulties, man. Like StreamYards are tripping this a while ago. I just built a new PC and stuff. It just wasn't working right for me.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
All right. So what's your thought about this game?
So what are you on, Penn State and Boise State?
Yes, sir.
I think it will be close in most of the first half, but somewhere around maybe like the 5-minute mark of the second quarter, Penn State will start to take control of the game. Then they'll go in halftime. Franklin give their halftime speech, and then the thing about it is when it comes down to when you have matchups like this, it's the team that is the deepest is going to be the one that survives. Attrition is going to play a part against Boise State, because Boise State is not as deep as Penn State. So
I agree
that's
with
what's
that.
going to put Penn State over the top. And Boise State this is not the Boise State of what 15 years ago, bro, where they could
Yeah, yeah.
beat you on the ground, they could beat you
Mm-hmm.
in the air when they had Kellen Moore them.
Yeah.
Uh, that's that's not them, bro. They are one-dimensional, ground and pound, physical. And Penn State, they got they got a front seven, bro, that can stop the run or slow it down at least.
Now, I agree with you. They like Penn State legit. That defense is cold. That's a
Yeah,
legit good defense. I
and
mean,
they got a pass rush out this world, bro.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's y'all, them, and us. We like right neck to neck to each other on like just skill position, defense, uh, all three levels. I mean,
I think Texas has the best defense in the nation, hands
y'all,
down.
hey, y'all shut our offense down. That's I mean, y'all
Hands
frustrating.
down, and we gonna get on that.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
whenever
yeah.
you go to that game, that Texas Arizona State, you ain't talked about that yet, have
No,
you?
no. I just started with the first one first. I just started with the first one
Okay.
first.
Yeah, man. What I think. See, Boise State, bro. The only way they'll be able to survive this, man, is to have the lead throughout most of the game. If they
Mm-hmm.
get behind, like SMU did,
Oh
and
yeah.
the only thing about it, now SMU had a passing game, so they could have came back. They just was not good enough in the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
Boise State is a lot better than SMU in the trenches, but the thing about it, they don't have a passing game. And if
Yeah.
they get behind Tehran,
I
that's
agree.
it, bro. They ain't
I
gonna be able to
agree.
play catch up.
Hey, what's up, Genesis One? What's up, Matt Matthews? I'm just gonna show y'all some love or whatever. I see y'all in there.
Salute to the chat. Salute to you, Cutting Edge, Fence, Horizon, Maximus, Prime Entertainment, and Go3P. Salute to you all.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my only thing give me pause too, man. Like Penn State offense is suspect. Like they got a couple good pieces, but like they do not go vertical at all. That's the only thing that like, okay, if they make it a slugfest and then because like Jennings really out of that whole game, Jennings was doing bonehead things and he kind of got him down early and stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He was doing a lot of stuff, and this just he gonna have to grow out of that one. You know what I mean? And SMU gonna have to start. They're gonna have to get some more running. You know, like what you said, the trenches, get the running game together and everything. But like, I don't know.
SMU gonna be around.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
are.
tell you that right. Yeah, that
I
oil
agree,
money they right there in Dallas,
dude.
they are going to be around, bro.
I'm right next to like North Crowley. North Crowley just won state championship in Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and to see the recruitment they doing like Dykes and I forgot old dude to play coach for SMU. I can't remember his name for nothing. Man, it's and Dion been down here. Everybody been down here recruiting them boys. So it
Mm-hmm.
mean like the kids he got from North Crowley, they are fast. I'm talking about Tariq Hill fast,
Mm-hmm.
like crazy fast. So I mean, they're gonna be around. You're right. You are dead on right about that because like North Texas right now got the speed right now. We damn near like the old school Miami, like down there in the swamp. You know what I mean? Them boys come down here fast as hell now.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with you on that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, Boise State, man, they need to do a better job of recruiting. They need some more skill set players. The they need a quarterback like Kellen Moore. They need something like that, man. Some quarterback that could, the old Boise State probably could have gave Penn State a hard time. That 2006 Boise State team
Ooh,
that beat Oklahoma in the Fiesta Bowl.
they want to beat Alabama. They snuck Alabama. Then am I tripping? Was that the one that snuck Alabama too?
No, they beat us.
Oh, my
They
bad.
beat
Excuse me.
us in the Georgia Dome
Yeah,
in the kickoff classic
yeah.
in 2011.
See, I mean, they still got that. There's some mystique there, but like I agree with you on that because like their defense is legit. They got a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
They gave Oregon probably
Yeah.
the hardest, except for Ohio State. I mean, they gave them a game. So
Mm-hmm.
that's like Penn State offense is the only thing that give me pause in this, but I'm with you on the game because that defense is legit.
And one thing we found out about Penn State in their Big Ten championship game, bro, when they need to score, they can score. They have the capability of scoring because they hung with Oregon for a minute, man. It's just that James Franklin, once again, man, coaching scared.
Yep.
It cost them the game.
And that's another wild card in this game. Like, what happens if Boise State, use Genty as decoy and start beating the defense? Like they found some type of wrinkle in there or whatever. Because we can make an argument if Jennings played his basic game and then do a lot of pick six and stuff, that might have been something different because their offense wasn't moving the ball like that.
Yeah. I think if Boise State, if I'm the offensive coordinator, Tehran, I'm gonna hit Penn State with something that they're not ready for. I'm gonna come out with trick plays, man. Flea flickers. I'm gonna try to make some plays in the air just to back them off, because what you don't want them doing, you don't want them stacking 6 to 8 men in the box.
Yep.
Because if they do that, it's gonna be a long night.
Yep. And see, I think what really screwed Jennings up, man, they did not play single high the whole game against SMU. They played straight up 2-man under, they man up, and then they just say, all right, we playing contain. They didn't let him run. It was cold, but every time they caught that ball, they getting hit in that cold. That's the old school ball right there. That's what you do. You playing high flying offense.
I think that game would have been a lot closer if it would have been this week instead of the first round up in Happy Valley. That game would have been different, bro.
Oh yeah. They've been in a dome situation, man. SMU probably ran them out after.
They
would have ran them out. Yeah. So I think we're in agreement on that, man. Because the Penn State defense is legit, and they just gotta maintain. They gotta maintain offense, play competent ball. That's really all they gotta do. And don't get snuck with the trick plays.
What's your score prediction?
That I've been thinking about this whole day, even at work. I'm like, man, I can't even make I would say about 28-17. I could see that something late, something like that with Penn State. 2017, that's pretty decent, right?
30. I'm gonna say something like 31-21 because I can see Boise State turn the ball over a couple of times.
Oh yeah,
and giving Penn State a short field.
I can see that with Penn State too. That's a crazy thing because I do not believe in their offense. They do a little here and there, but I do not believe in their offense at all. That's this is a good matchup, man. We real talk. We can make it. I can make a case that Boise can upset them. I can legit make a case on that.
I will say this though. There's the one thing that scares me. If I'm a Penn State fan, that I would really be concerned about is the offense is so dependent on that tight end.
Yep.
If anything happens to him, God forbid, but man, this was a long playoff. It ain't like it was, the previous years where it's just you got to worry about 2 games. Yep. you got 4 to worry about.
Or BCS, like you got that one game, you done.
Yeah, you got that one game, But man, this is almost like March Madness, man, and attrition play is gonna play a huge part. And if something happened to that tight end, man, for Penn State, bro, they're gonna be in a world of trouble, man.
They suspect with them. You can make an argument on that. Like that's not. You look at offices in the playoffs right now. Like legit, Arizona State. We better get to that game. They got a sneaky ass offense because that boy can run, and they got some they got that Pac-12 receiving core type situation going on. You can make an argument that you can work with that. Your team, like I mean, your team still with Etienne, and then I mean, if your boys just catch the ball, that's a top 5 offense. That's you know what I mean. And then like Notre Dame is suspect on offense. I mean, going from that they in the same boat as Penn State in my opinion. And Ohio State and Oregon, they speak for themselves. You know what I mean? I don't have to talk about Texas. Only team we have issues with is your team. It's calling for what it is.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Y'all see, I keep hearing people talking about Ohio State, this, Oregon, that. I'm hearing fools saying, well, the winner of the Rose Bowl gonna win a national championship, or the winner of the Rose Bowl gonna end up playing in the championship game against either Notre Dame or Georgia. Man, because Texas got the best, man. Look, even though we beat y'all, but y'all did something to us on defense that no other team was able to do this season, bro.
No, what I'm glad you say that, because like what's so crazy about the both games, both teams after y'all played us, you like Florida. Basically, if they didn't have them injuries, y'all would have been a world of hurt. Yeah. Because like they basically like, all right, you know what, Beck, we ain't about to man up. We about to play some fucking cover 3. Keep a linebacker in that middle and force y'all to run us. And Beck, of course, Beck got to throw. He got to do his thing. I don't blame him. The only one that didn't do that was Tennessee. And Tennessee we're gonna man up. All right, good luck for you. And look what happened. Twice. Ohio State did the same thing to him.
Yeah. If Beck wouldn't have gotten hurt, I hate to say this, if Beck would have been able to play in that second half and wouldn't have got hurt, I don't think we win in the SEC. I don't think we would have beat Texas with Beck. Y'all got his number. For whatever reason, man, y'all kept Beck in check, man. Think about it, man.
Yeah.
He on for the entire first game on the 19th of October. He only had 127 yards passing. And then in the first half of the SEC championship game, he only had 60 something, almost 70 yards or something like that.
I mean, it's weird because like they wasn't catching for him at all. That's the one thing that trips me out. Like, okay, what's happening between you and your receivers? He beat our secondary. Like the receivers would beat our secondary about 3 or 4 times and just dropped the ball.
That's Arian Smith. And bro, believe me, bro, I've been watching the playback on that game a lot, man. Because I was so happy we beat y'all. But man, our only receiver that was getting separation that entire first half was Arian Smith. Everyone else was getting locked down. Y'all locked down Bell. Y'all locked down Humphrey. Y'all locked down Lovett. The only one that was getting to y'all secondary, was getting loose in y'all secondary, was Arian Smith. Arian Smith can get separation. He's fast as hell. He just can't catch.
That's the wildest thing, man. So, and I think you said this on your live talking about Beck. I mean, this injury is gonna hurt him. It's probably gonna set him back to I don't know. Is he a senior?
Yeah, this is his 5th year. He could have came back for a 6th because remember he came in 2020.
Yeah, the COVID year.
Yeah, the COVID year.
Yeah.
So I think he's doing the right thing, man. He had surgery. It wasn't as bad as we all thought it was, but he had surgery. He's gonna heal up. They're saying he's gonna be straight by March. By March, he'll be back.
What were they calling it? What were they calling the injury? Was it like a UCL or something like that?
A UCL strain. It wasn't a tear. It was a strain.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, UCL. I mean, that'd be Tommy John's if that was a tear.
Yeah, right? If it was a tear, he would have had Tommy John. So it ain't Tommy John, because if it was Tommy John, he would have had to sit out the entire year.
So is he Did he say he gonna come back, or is he gonna go ahead and go
He
to?
declared. He declared for the NFL. Yeah,
I
he
think he'll
made it
get.
official the day after Christmas.
I think he'll get. Man, now I mean that injury. I mean, even if it's not that as bad, you know that it's a lot of quarterbacks coming out too.
They got him Mel Kiper and Tar Mache as of Sunday evening, as of yesterday evening. They had him like fourth on the board.
Fourth on the board, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
the fourth quarterback, not the fourth player.
Oh no. I know that. Because I mean,
Yeah.
I think Shadul and Cam they gonna be up top at right now, right?
Yeah, and you know what, man? Let me just say this about Cam. What Cam did the other night, man. He would have been, if he would have played that second half to run.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt in my mind he would have went number one because Shador had a terrible game. He had a terrible game. He had a terrible game Saturday night. But the thing what's going to give him the edge and what GMs are going to love about Shador is the fact he played all 4 quarters. He played to the final snap.
Yeah.
And GMs are going to look at that. That's going to carry a lot of weight with GM. So I see Shador being the number 1 quarterback, taking Cam to
Cam football knowledge is crazy though. Cam football knowledge is crazy. Like Miami, honest truth, Miami defense just failed him. I mean that's Syracuse.
Yeah.
But his IQ wise, though, I mean to me, he's the best quarterback in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him do some stuff where like when they were talking about in the bowl game, right? He like how he could see, he knows like he knows coverage like crazy, and that's something you could coach, but you could kind of coach, but the person got that in them, and that could, well, Cortez.
Salute to you, Cortez. Salute to you, Miss Chicago.
Oh, I see Miss Chicago. I just noticed that. Yeah, appreciate it. But like, I just think he's to me he's the best quarterback just by them stories. Them stories like that. Like, hey, he could just seeing how he going to a go route like that. You know what I mean? Some people scared to do that. They want to like nickel and dime, but like he attack. Now I mean, and if you get him at a right place, like shit, if he fuck around go to Miami. I mean, how to a lot of injuries. If something like that crazy gonna happen, man, hey, watch out in the NFL. But that's a whole nother thing.
You know who I think a lot of these NFL experts are sleeping on? I think he's gonna have a damn good career in the NFL because of that quick release, Quinn Ewers. Y'all kill me with this.
No.
Man.
Y'all
be.
I like Quinn. No. I'm not hard on him. I'm trying to think of the scheme. Why? I'm trying to think what scheme he'll. I mean, if San Fran ain't really sold on what you call it, he's gonna go. I mean, that to me, that's the scheme he'll go to.
If I'm Jerry Jones, if I can't get I'm gonna put it like this, bro. If you can't get Shador, Cam, I don't know, man. I don't know about Cam Ward, man. I don't know, man, about Cam Ward, bro. I think a lot of the things that he got away with in college, man, that he was doing in college, I don't think it's gonna work in the NFL. Ewers, bro, he's one of them quarterbacks, man, that this year, you got to remember, man, the dude was banged up. Before he got injured, man, everybody had him like number 1 to win the Heisman before he got injured. Before he had that lat injury. That lat injury, man,
I thought it was oblique and stuff.
Oblique. Yeah.
Actually, tell you the truth, because I got a little inside. I mean, that allegedly, word on the street, that was from an old hernia thing he had way back when he was in high school. That's word on the street. Don't quote me on that. You know what I mean?
Man. Man.
Yeah, but we don't know. Hey, that's word on the street. I just, that's the rumor. Allegedly.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it, man. I'm looking at it like this, man. I'm looking at his performances in big games, man. Even against us, okay, even against us, man. In that first game, bro, you can't really put all the blame on him, man.
That was
The
offensive line.
O line was getting
Yeah,
their
they
ass
got
kicked.
their ass whooped.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you saw my old live on that when I was talking to my Bama friend Zeus,
Mhm.
he on vacation right now, man. But like I was saying, like, man, you know, we would be a little bit too pretty. That first game, we would be a little bit too pretty on the run game, like a lot of pulls and stuff. Like your team built on stopping the traps and all that stuff anyway. Like your front seven, that's why everybody's so tight. So you know, so you gotta. I was like, man, you gotta if you're gonna run, you gotta go. You gotta have one cut. You gotta do some one cuts on them. You know what I mean? You can't just up if you moving your line like that. They just gonna shoot the gap, and that's what y'all do all the time. But like, yeah, that offensive line. That was like the first time I don't think they even the Big 12. I think the closest defense, like scheme wise. I ain't talking about athletes because y'all athletes is out of the world. But scheme wise, maybe Iowa State. They run something similar to what y'all do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Iowa State, man, that's damn near that's the SEC defense. They running over there, bro.
Yeah. Iowa State, and then if you want to talk about Big Ten, Nebraska run that defense. Yeah, they run that 3-3-5 tight or something like that. Yeah, you don't see it all. I mean, teams don't see it. And another team, I think, don't Arkansas play it? I think Arkansas does.
Yeah.
So overall, that's why, honest God truth, us playing Arkansas kind of helped us in the second game. Because if you notice, the line didn't get their ass kicked as much in the second game as the first game. They were kind of more ready for it. But like our defense is legit, man. I can't even knock it because like y'all held our offensive check and like nobody has this whole year. You know.
But like I was saying, man, I wouldn't really put the blame, and I hear a lot of Texas fans after both games, they were blaming yours. But in that first game, man, it was the O-line. That I mean, the dude didn't have time to do nothing, man. It's like as soon as he dropped back, man, you had Jalen Walker, Mekhi Williams in his face. And then in that second game, man, dude threw for over 300 yards.
Yeah, I mean, he'll eat the receivers. Y'all, that one bun thing, that was the only one that, and then in the overtime, like he had somebody in the middle wide open, but I understood why he didn't go there because he's been getting tipped balls. Y'all been playing the passing lanes the whole game. So I'm like, man, I get it. He was trying to pick on y'all cornerbacks, which is what they've been doing all game. He trying to get a call so he get an easier touchdown. I get it, but like I think a lot of people want Archie because
y'all should have used Helms more too, because that's how Ole Miss beat us. Ole Miss was using their tight ends.
Yeah, I agree with that. And y'all, it was good game plan. Like, I think bumping practicing matters. Matamis. That's how you say it, right? But yeah, he been practicing. I don't know how what percentage he is. But all right, let's talk about this Ohio State and Oregon game.
If it's a shootout, Tehran, advantage Oregon. Oregon just got too many weapons, man. Those tight ends, both of those backs can catch out the backfield. Dylan Gabriel is just playing out of his mind right now, man. He's playing this. If it come down to a shootout between him and Will Howard, I'm taking Dylan Gabriel all day, every day, man. But, however, I think Chip Kelly is going to switch up his strategy this time around. He's going to go to the ground, in which he should. Juergens got to show up. He got to show up, bro. Wednesday, bro, in that Rose Bowl. They're going to need him and Henderson. They need to go to the ground. They need to do what Penn State did, bro. They need to take it to the ground, shorten the game, and keep Oregon off the field as much as possible, and keep their Oregon defense on the field as much as possible. Because if they try to go and do what they did to Tennessee and just go down the field scoring quick and fast, man, Oregon is different from Tennessee. Oregon can match them point for point.
Phoenix roasting me. Yeah, I agree with that. See, because I mean, now I didn't get to talk about this. Ohio State, man, dude. I went on see. Here's my issue with Ohio State. Like us, Texas, and Oregon shows y'all how to beat Michigan. Michigan secondary suspect. Everybody knows this. You pass on a team like Michigan because they strings, they front seven. You pass on them. Now they want to be hard headed and run downfield, run 3 yards of cloud dust against that defense.
You know why?
I need to hear this.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why. And I told my wife this because she's a huge Ohio State fan, diehard Ohio State fan. They were doing what we did the night before with Georgia Tech. we was just trying to play safe, not show too much, and get out of there with a win. The only thing, the difference is, we got away with it.
Y'all did.
Ohio State got caught slipping.
Yeah.
And they took an L. You know what I'm saying? The ball started bouncing funny in that fourth quarter. I mean, man, I ain't never seen nothing like that, man. The ball just bouncing all crazy. The kicker was missing field goals that he was hitting all season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they didn't want to show too much, bro. They didn't.
I got you on there. I got you.
Yeah, they didn't want to show too much, bro. Because if they would have played halfway the way they played against Tennessee, man, they would have beat Michigan by 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Because I mean, my thing is that's a game that gets you fired. That shit right there, that's a game get you fired. Like I'm telling you right now, if Westcott we play like that against A&M. Now, or let's say we laid an egg we did what Alabama did against OU because at the game I went to, the Red River. If they would lay an egg like that, people been looking at Sark weird.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like our situation, we just now get into our situation. Everybody like, all right, you know what? We might see third time's a charm type thing. They a little bit easy on that. As long as you're in the playoff, we good. But you look. And this is what gets me about this is another thing. This is a slight deviation, but I just say this real quick. Like people are saying like Texas' schedule was weak. I kept trying to tell folks, especially Bama fans, look, it's the reason why we hate OU. It's the reason why we hate Arkansas. It's the reason why we hate Texas A&M. That's long lasting hate. They're gonna play us differently than they play y'all. And then Alabama found out, look. Can't sleep on these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You can't play with OU is one of them teams where if you think you up, you think you good, you know what I mean? They're all of a sudden, and you see, we never have to go to Norman because we go to Red River. But Norman is weird shit. Like it's the reason why they were undefeated for so long in Norman. All of a sudden your bus tire flat. You gotta stay at the hotel a little longer. You know what I'm saying? A little weird shit.
They be playing game. They be doing stuff like that.
Man, I'm telling you. All of a sudden, like you get one of the little Delaware Nation or Cherokee chicks come like, man, they want to party and stuff, and then all of a sudden your star receiver got caught up. It's always some weird stuff happening in Norman.
Damn.
Hey, it's a reason why Texas and OU don't get along half the year.
You know, Miami used to do stuff like that. Back when Michael Irvin and were playing with them, bro, they used to do stuff like that, man. Be sending strippers to the opposing teams' hotel rooms and stuff.
Hey, we want to be strippers. They like, I'm lost. Where they're coming there on some innocent stuff, and they're saying, oh, you play with such. Oh man, I'm a big fan. Can I hang out with you? There you go. I've heard stories, especially Bedlam. Well, yeah, that get weird there, but that's a whole Oklahoma State, Oklahoma. That's a whole other story right there. But it's a reason why we don't like them folks. It's the reason why Texas and OU don't see eye to eye.
Well, I'm glad they kept that rivalry. I'm glad they kept that rivalry.
Bama figured that shit out real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Ducks fan, man. That's new. That's new. I ain't seen a Duck fan pop out the window.
Salute Ducks house. Salute to you, bro.
Well,
yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just think Chip Kelly's gonna switch it up and kind of make it a little ground and pound game, dink and dong here and there, and try to shorten the game and keep Oregon off the field as much as possible, man. Because, man, that Oregon team, man, that's like they play like the '99 Rams, bro. The greatest show on turf. Them boys gonna be hard to stop, man.
Man, hey, I tell you, won't be the game too. Let's say either team. If this next game we go with Texas, I'm leaving y'all last. Y'all gonna do best of last since you're here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I give y'all respect. But like either one of these teams, if they have to play Texas, it's gonna be a crazy game. Hell, if we get upset by Arizona, that's a story. You know what I mean? Because nobody expect them to be where they at.
They'll be looking at Sark crazy. If that happens, man, because think about it now. Okay, the 2 premier games that y'all had this season was against us. You lost both. And then you beat Clemson, but Clemson, technically, the committee did not put them in the playoffs. The system did. You know what I'm saying? So you're playing your first playoff opponent will be Saturday. Will be Wednesday. Will be Arizona State. So man, if y'all drop that game, I don't see it happening. But if y'all drop that game, man, bro, they're gonna be looking at Sark crazy, man.
So with this game, right? This is my strong opinion. If Texas come in there with the same attitude they came in there with against Clemson, this might be a blowout. Because that game, I'm talking about offense wise, they came in there, they came in there pounding the rock. They didn't do nothing extravagant and everything. Now, defensively wise, I expect. What's that dude's name? I cannot pronounce.
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo. No, to the quarterback, Covenant, and Clemson. That boy was coming back. That was a Gabe from Clemson. That was a homecoming. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now he from Austin area. I expect him to play good, but like they didn't. Clemson, their running game was gone. Like we shut that down, and they were injured anyway. So, with that being said, I think our defense, if they just play their game, they're gonna stop the run. Like it's hard run on our defense and y'all defense in Notre Damn and Penn State. It's like them defenses is hard to run on. They sound up front. They do good gap. They keep the gap integrity right. The whole nine. So I just, man, my only question on this is like, okay, the tackling. Is Scatterboo gonna be able to do what he did against Iowa State? And I just don't see it. I just don't see it, man.
No, man, because y'all, like I said, man, the reason why I put Texas defense as the number 1 defense or the best defense in the nation, and we even the fact we beat y'all 2 times, I still say y'all are the best defense because y'all are the best tackling defense. Y'all are hard as hell to run on. And them boys, man, y'all be hidden. Y'all be trying to knock folks out.
Fucking Makuba and this other say Taft. That Taft, man, I'm like, he like Bill Bates out there, man.
And Anthony Hill too, man. Anthony Hill be trying to take those heads off, man.
Bender.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want the cap. That's a linebacker I want the Cowboys to get. He's a senior too, I believe. That if we can't get Hill, I don't think we're gonna be able to get Hill because everybody gonna jump on Hill in the first round. You know, one of these teams like Baltimore or somebody gonna jump on him. He got that mentality. But like Bender, have you seen him hit somebody? Oh, he hit somebody in Colorado State. I wish I could find it. He basically hid behind what was it? Norton. He hid behind Norton. And that dude came out. He was doing like a little delay, one of the delay zone reads or whatever, mesh plays. Boy, that boy got that handoff. He just popped out nowhere and popped. He hopped out and showed him. I was like, oh, who this motherfucker right there? I was telling my brother, because my brother, he was like, man, I just playing. He's a TCU fan, so he just like he was kind of down playing and everything. But I'm like, dude, hey, that boy cold. And every time you always see him showing up. He's one of them sleepers that you all of a sudden your boy you got to tackle for a loss all of a sudden. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I mean, I like I said, y'all got the best. To me, y'all got the most athletes for y'all scheme. Y'all secondary, y'all secondary is a little bit iffy, but it's just the way y'all play. The game y'all play. I leave them on islands.
Y'all. To me, y'all got the best secondary. The only thing about y'all secondary, which whoever the defensive coordinator is, he may want to tighten up, is they try to jump routes too much. They take chances, unnecessary chances that they shouldn't take. And you playing against a team like Oregon or Ohio State, you could get caught slipping like that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I mean, it's another thing too. They so used to if they stop our pass rush. This any team, if you stop somebody pass rush, your secondary is gonna get beat 1 or 2 times. That's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
So that because I seen a couple of times even against A&M, right, where if dude would have just looked, if he was scrambling with his head up, and he could have probably snuck us 1 or 2 times. That's something we're gonna have to tighten up because like a lot of them, they see somebody scrambling. They're just it's a feeding frenzy. We got to clean that up. Yeah, we got to clean that up. So
yeah, man. In this game right here, man, I don't know if you heard or not, but Arizona State is missing 2 of their key receivers.
I've heard.
So their passing game is not going to be what you saw in Arlington for the Big 12 championship game. They're not going to be at full strength. Their passing game will not be at full strength. So they're going to lean on Scatterboo, and that's going to be a problem because it's very hard to run on that Texas defense. I don't see this being close at all, man. I just don't think. Yeah, I don't think Arizona got enough on defense to slow y'all down on offense, man. I think by halftime, this game will be out of reach, and y'all will be resting players in the third quarter.
Yeah. I don't see Scatterboo. He talking real. He talking real softy too, man. Because that's another thing that's going on. I'm like, all right, man, okay.
Yeah, man. Y'all, I say, man, this gonna be my This is gonna be my score, bro. Ewers gonna have a breakout game. Wisner is gonna break loose. Golden and Bond gonna have, man, y'all gonna have an explosive offensive day. I say 40.
That's that boy right there, David Bender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I say 42-13, something like that.
I was thinking
42-13 Texas.
I was thinking 35-13, 35-20, something like that. I mean, you reason I said that because like Arizona State been having a little slight good defense, but like they're gonna be on the field too long.
They ain't seen nothing like Texas.
Yeah.
At all, bro. And I'm including BYU. They ain't seen nothing like Texas, bro.
Oh, I know. This better be I said ass whooping coming, so
yeah.
I said, I'm being. Look, I don't want to be overly confident.
You're trying to be humble. You're trying to be humble. I feel because you're a Longhorns fan, but I'm telling you, on the outside looking on the end, bro, I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be that blowout. This is going to be that blowout game right here.
And basically, I think the same thing with the Georgia and Notre Dame game. What the heck? And see, y'all quarterback. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. That's why you see that. I think he's gonna have a good game. He's gonna sneak somebody.
This is okay, and here's why I say it. Here's why I say we're gonna get Notre Dame, and I'm gonna break it down. I'm not speaking as a fan, as a Georgia fan. I'm breaking down the football facts. Okay. All right. Now let's look at Jeremiah Love. All right, we're looking at the Notre Dame playmakers. Look at Jeremiah Love. Take away that 98-yard touchdown run.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana held him in check the rest of the game. The rest of the game, he only got 20-some yards.
Yeah.
All right. Take away that 98-yard touchdown run. Rushing as a team, as a whole, Riley Leonard and Jeremiah Love and the other running back combined, they only had 95. That will not be enough to beat us. We don't give up explosive run plays like what Indiana did.
Yeah.
And the two teams that we lost to, bro, they were not one dimensional. Bama. Jalen Miro was a dual threat. He was a running quarterback, but he was dual threat. Dual threat means he can beat you on the ground and beat you in the air. And the same thing with Jackson Dart. Riley Leonard is not on either one of their levels.
Yeah.
So the fact that they was at home against Indy and they couldn't really put them away. And it was 27-17.
Only thing that is if your boys catch this, I can see this a blowout too. Because y'all defense gonna hold them. Y'all defense legit. Y'all gonna be punching them in the mouth left and right. So that's my easy. Yeah, easy happy because his fuck ass Eagles beat my team, man.
A little too easy. A little too.
We at the playoffs and he's still hype up about that. They still work. Let's not even go there. I'm sorry. But yeah, I say this, man. If your boys catch, I mean, if Smith catch, I think y'all found a little something with the tight end. I mean, y'all tight end good anyway, but it seems like they got a better rapport with what's your quarterback name? That's
Gunner Stockton.
Who?
Gunner Stockton.
Yeah, Gunner. Yeah. They showed up, man. That actually was the change of the game, right there. You know what I mean? Because like you said, if they would have went on for the whole rest of the game and Beck didn't get hurt, we might have been a field goal, a 13-16 game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. Man, y'all, we were lucky to get out of there with the win.
I think it's gonna come down to us and y'all again. I'm being honest, dude.
It could because this is, man. Look, I'm gonna be straight up and honest with you, man. I would rather see Oregon or Ohio State than to see Texas for a third time, because third time is always the charm. But I'm afraid, and like I've been telling Georgia fans, don't be surprised if we see Texas again in Atlanta. And here's why. That semifinal game, say when y'all beat Arizona State, and whoever wins between Oregon and Ohio State,
they gotta go to Arlington.
That's gonna be a de facto home game for y'all.
I might get tickets on that shit. If we win, I got inroads in that shit. I might show up on that one, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a home game for y'all, man. And look, as great as Ohio State is, Ryan Day doing it 3 times in a row. I just don't have that confidence in Ryan Day doing it 3 times in a row. I mean, like, cause he's gonna have to coach his ass off in the Rose Bowl. And I just don't see him doing it 3 weeks in a row.
That's he gonna expose both teams gonna expose themselves because they're gonna be throwing. They're gonna have to throw everything out there. Because I mean, let's go with your thought process of that game. They keep it short, run the rock. You know, by the time the fourth quarter come, if that game within a score or two, Oregon throwing the kitchen sink out there.
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. And this is what I'm afraid of, bro. This is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that Ohio State gonna try to get into a shootout with Oregon, and Oregon, you can't beat them at that game. You can't. and Oregon gonna get them in the Rose Bowl. It is gonna come down between Texas and Oregon and Arlington, and that's where Texas gonna get Oregon.
Man, and we match up well against that.
Very well.
We match up well.
Very well, bro, because of y'all secondary.
Yeah.
To me, I know a lot of people say Ohio State got a good secondary. Man. Because I looked at what Oregon did to their secondary. I looked at what Nebraska did to their secondary. I looked at, a few times, man, Indiana, man, their receivers was getting some separation on Ohio State. Ohio State got good safeties, but as far as like them DBs could get cooked.
And the linebackers,
Texas DBs, you ain't cooking them. You ain't cooking them, bro.
Like Malik Muhammad, like that Clemson game was the first time people actually attacked Malik Muhammad. People were so scared of that motherfucker, right? The other dude, what's his name? Jaden, what's his last name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, he ended up getting a goddamn best DB award damn near. Because they were so scared of Malik. Malik is that dude. Man, I don't know, man.
And them dude, neither one of them receivers on Oregon or Ohio State has been hit. Like what they have not been hit like what they're gonna feel in Arlington.
Taft and Makuba ain't playing.
Man, what you talking about?
They're gonna mess around. We know what's so cold about Makuba? He hit him hard, but it's clean. I ain't never seen that. It might have been one questionable, like that first Georgia game. That might have been the closest one. You be like, all right, yeah, that was targeted. I think did he get ejected? Or that's what y'all were mad about. That one I could kind of see y'all point. I'll be real with you. But it was clean. It was that clean. That hit he put on Gunner. At first it looked dirty, but when they slowed it down, showed the replay, he did everything right. That was an NFL type hit, bro. Man, I'm like,
and here's the thing, bro. He hit Nate Frazier. And he the one caused Nate Frazier to fumble the ball on the series prior.
That boy Makuba, man. I mean,
that dude can hit, man. That dude can hit.
Hey,
he's y'all Sean Taylor.
Yeah, y'all got what's that dude? What was it? 32? I mean, that dude can hit too. What's his name? 32. Y'all secondary.
The Chambliss.
Yeah, he can hit too.
Yeah.
He can hit. Hey. Man, you see, easy did. They got y'all a point and a half underdog. Man, I ain't buying that. I don't.
Now they got us a point and a half favorite. A point and a half favorite. The only reason why, man, because of Gunner and they, their recency bias.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they play Indiana and we didn't play nobody in the first round.
Yeah, I don't see Notre Dame. I don't see them going vertical, passing on y'all in a regular basis. Yeah, I don't see it. They might make. I mean, their defense is okay. I'll give them that. Their defense legit. But man, they're gonna be on the field too long. I just don't see it, man. I don't know if I'm tripping. It's just me. The respect I got for y'all team, y'all beat us twice. So I gotta respect y'all, man. You know.
And the fact that we getting rest, the most important scenario that's gonna give us the advantage is the fact that we are well rested. We are healthier. This is the healthiest we've been all season, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they would have caught us like the day y'all played us, if they would have caught us that week, they probably could have beat us. You know what I'm saying? But to catch us 4 weeks rest, hell no.
and then y'all could scheme, y'all could wait and sit down and scheme. Oh, CP3 up here. What up, homie?
Salute CP3.
What's happening? What happening? Who mentioned
What's going on, bro?
Name, say my name.
So I mean, hey, we see. Hey, what was our pick on All State? I think we both pick All State, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave you love.
Yeah, because but the reason why I'm picking Ohio State because I think Chip Kelly gonna switch it up. He's gonna take a page out of what Penn State did to Oregon and and try to get them on the ground. But don't get into no shootout with them. You try to get in a shootout with Oregon, that ain't gonna work.
They can't fuck with Jeremiah Smith. That's all.
Okay.
We already force feeding him. We force feeding him. Can't nobody do shit about it. We done proved it. Time and time again.
Both of y'all got some bad boys, man. Jeremiah Smith and Ted Johnson, man. Both of y'all got some bad boys, though. Both of them dudes gonna be playing on Sunday.
Just a freshman. True freshman.
Yeah.
You remember it was Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams, then Ryan Williams fell off, you know? Jeremiah kept going.
I told everybody, man. Jeremiah Smith was 10 times better than Ryan Williams.
I was telling them last year when we landed him. I told him, I said, hey, my boy for real. It's a real deal. Everybody thought I was playing.
And right now, this is another thing. This is a redemption game too. That's that game.
Definitely a redemption game. We only lost because the nigga didn't go down in enough time. We lost by 2 points. We was in field goal range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I ran out
of time. Quarterback blunder. That was Will Howard learning. You know, that shit was an early game. He done got way better since then.
Except for the Michigan game. He was
ain't nobody talking.
And another thing, messed y'all up too, man. When Dan Laney did
I take my L.
How many times y'all beat Georgia this year?
Hey, I take my L. Hey, Armando, I'm in chill, right? I'm in real humble and chill, right? I ain't talking shit out, but man, hey.
You can't.
I'm just
y'all gonna see each other in Dallas. Y'all gonna see each other in Arlington.
Oh, then we gotta see each other next year. You know.
Oh yeah.
The first week.
Yep.
Shit gonna be real next year.
Where that game gonna be at anyway?
Which one?
When we play y'all next year.
Oh.
It's gonna be in Austin?
No, it's gonna be in
Columbus.
Yeah. Hey, we ain't ducking nobody, man. Hey, it's like
y'all got the number one clad. Y'all got the number one clad coming in, bro. Shoot, y'all gonna be around for a minute,
bro. Y'all ain't played nobody. Man, this weak-ass Alabama fan in there call me. Michigan beat y'all. Why you talking, bro? Why you talking? You ain't in the top 25 teams, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You ain't in the playoffs. Stop talking, bro. Y'all ass gonna be out the playoffs. This coming up soon.
Hey, Zeus said, hey, CP3, Zeus told me the same thing. He's like, a team that loses against one team twice don't win the championship. I said, man, what bowl game y'all?
Bro.
I'm like, what bowl game y'all playing, homie? I'm talking tune in, man. I can show you some little love.
Goddamn Fruit Loop bowl, but it don't even fucking nigga Gorilla Quest. What the fuck is a Gorilla Quest? What the fuck is that?
Toucan Sam, I get a Toucan Sam trophy.
Look, see, what these niggas do. They start going to the pad because they ass ain't in the press. Since y'all won y'all last one. And who we beat on the way to win the last one? With your sorry ass. Zeke showed out on y'all stupid ass. Zeke put up 238 on y'all goofy ass.
All right. Hey, Mondo, we pretty much done with the piece. We can talk shit a little bit now.
Hey man, I'm gonna drop down and take that call, man. Hey man, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you more often, bro.
Yeah. You going live in the morning?
Tomorrow evening.
All right, y'all.
Like 2 hours before kickoff.
All right, I'll show up, man. Hey, just let me know, man. I got the notifications. I'll show up, man. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, man.
All right, you take care.
All right, you take care, man.
Oh, he ducked off. Damn, CB3. All right, man. I mean, that's pretty much it right now, man. Like, hey, it's playoff football. We shit better get real. I'm glad y'all showed up, man. Cause like, man, I've been busy as hell, man. I mean, people tell me they wasn't getting no notifications. Like, man, I ain't been really doing anything. And by the way, appreciate if y'all didn't hear, appreciate those well wishes for my wife losing her aunt, man. That was I appreciate that. Just I had to show her. I mean, it's been a little hectic, man. This holiday season, man. But 2025 about to hit up, man. It's about to Hey, where you hear that from, by the way? Hold up, time out. Where you hear that from? I didn't even know that. So, I don't know, man. Anybody else want to come on, man? Chit chat with your boy. Hey, maybe let me get the link back in there. Hold up. Hey, Phoenix, you come up, man. Your boys won. Let's see if I'm in the basketball. Oh shit. Mavs and Kings. So I'm gonna still try to do a lot more sports talk stuff in 2025. I kind of want to. I might start a gaming channel, man, because I got a whole backlog. All right, Phoenix. How you doing?
I'm good. They won, yay. I can't watch.
Yeah, they beat the hell out. Well, they started.
They started off real slow, Shorty. That's why I stopped watching.
Hold up.
The second quarter, 49ers was lead.
Oh, well, easy. Go ahead and talk your shit, man. I'll let you go and have it.
Oh man, I just came up to pull up on you, man, and salute you, man. That's all. I mean, shit. We all knew what was happening.
I wasn't even tripping because I think we have the playoffs. Everybody hurt. Hey, y'all better put 40 points on us. We'll do it.
I wouldn't expect, man. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting Dallas just to score 7. I'm like, damn, they ain't putting up a fight at all.
Yeah, I ain't like when I said when they said CD was done, I was like, all right, ain't gonna. That's all. And Michael can only do so much. I was like, all right, it's cool.
Yeah, because the over and under in that game was 51, and that game went under.
Yeah.
So I know people lost money on that one. If they took it if they took it over. But man, did you see the game tonight though?
Yeah, I just we were just talking about me and Phoenix just talking about
that game went over like I don't know what. Shit.
Oh yeah.
I think that game was over about because the over was like what 52 and a half. I think they was right at 50 something like in the third quarter.
Oh Jesus.
I was like, oh shit. Maybe I should have put some money on that game for it to go over. But I left it alone because I ain't I ain't know if the Lions was gonna lay down on the road or if San Fran was gonna lay down. But it turned out to be an all right game. I mean, despite the 2 INTs that Brock Purdy threw in the span of 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good. I was not watching.
Brock Purdy looks suspect as hell.
All right, now they're gonna mess around and put that backup in. What's that dude name?
They're gonna mess around. They're gonna mess around and not pay him. keep on playing.
I mean, it is Detroit. Who knows?
Wait. They already paid him, though. Didn't he just sign an extension already?
Did you see that news? I don't remember that.
Brock Purdy. I think he signed that extension right after the Super Bowl that they had played in. I want to say. I want to say he signed that last year, I think.
Oh, no. He ain't signed.
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
There he go.
He ain't signed. Hey, there's a lot of good quarterbacks in here. He was Mr. Irrelevant.
Hey, and
the 49ers sure do know how to let go of some damn quarterbacks.
Yeah, but that kicker they got, I don't think he gonna have a job either. But not with San Fran. That motherfucker missed like 3 and an extra point. I said, "Ooh, shit, dude, damn! You might have been the cost of the game right there."
I think their main kicker got hurt though. He messed up his hamstring or something real bad early in the year.
Yeah, but you gotta, you gotta pick up the pieces though, man.
You talking like a better man. That's what you're doing. I got what you saying, man. But yeah, that
Lord.
I don't like I said, man. I don't. If they sign Purdy, it's just because of the name recognition, marketing aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because here's my thing. What are you gonna do with McCaffrey, man? Like these injuries, like what was it, Achilles tear?
Something like that. I know I seen it on the video, and I seen like his calf and his hamstring just flex up like it ain't supposed. I was like, ooh, shit, buddy, you might be going for the season after that.
Yeah, McCaffrey injury. I think that was.
Yeah, I think McCaffrey. I don't know, dog.
Hey, the Madden curse.
Yeah, but them running backs don't last long in the league, though. Look at Zeke.
Yeah,
him to the ground. Look at Brandon Jacobs. They ran him to the ground. Who else? Look at Jamal Lewis. They ran him to the ground. I mean,
so hold on. I'm gonna ask you this. I'll ask you this. What they doing to your boy?
Oh, Saquon? Saquon got a line. He got a line he running behind.
How many rushing attempts he got? 325 already? Probably a little bit over that.
Yeah. But look at the line he running behind though.
No, I get that. I get the line. I mean, the line thing, yeah, you're gonna run and stuff, but like this is why I'm saying, like, Cowboys wise, like y'all just leaning on Saquon this year. But I'm pretty sure next year y'all probably gonna draft a running back to back him up or whatever. To lay off the late. You got your running back room. Look at college right now. Like look at Texas, look at Georgia, look at Texas, Georgia. I just stick with them. They got a running back room. They got at least 6 running backs in that mother, which you can't do that in the NFL because of which they need with the extended season. Yeah. You need to have more roster spots. Like I can make an argument. Your practice squad should be a full roster spot. Quit being cheap owners. Y'all guaranteed $300 million revenue no matter what. What you being cheap for?
True.
You know what I mean? So my point is like this is why I've been saying like how they running these running backs in the ground is dumb. Treat the running back like a goddamn pitcher, a starting pitcher in baseball.
I mean, not only that though, man, but get a decent line. I mean, just don't have a mediocre offensive line and a good running back. That's not gonna work.
I agree.
That's why Saquon left New York. I mean, shit. I look at him now. He got a decent ass line. He running goddamn 2,000 yards now.
Yeah, I mean, and then it doesn't hurt not having like a mobile quarterback too. Because like I was scared. Really, real talk. I was saying this. If Dak had a run game this year, before we did all this, what we're gonna do committee, we're gonna bring Zeke back and do this, which I'll be okay with bringing Zeke back. We had either a young running back that go in the room, then he could kind of learn how to be a professional. Because like one thing Zeke is great at still right now at his stage of the career now, like pass blocking, understanding what linebackers about to do and stuff. He's gonna get a Hall of Fame just by that alone. Because he came in the league doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now he just falling over every time he get touched.
I mean, it be that way. I mean, you what the hell? I'm watching basketball. They doing fucking weird. Oh,
who playing?
I'm watching Sacramento and Maverick. You know, I'm a Maverick fan, man.
Oh, well, you watching that NBA shit? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
NBA.
I only watch
college ball.
Like I said, I only watch Mavericks because like honest got true.
Just trying to gamble easy.
What? What you mean?
He's just trying to gamble.
Hey, now college ball is where it's at. Shit, that's easy money right there. I don't like all that pro shit because
I'm sharing the thing. Hold up. Let me not share that.
I don't like all that pro ball because that pro ball be
See, the thing is, y'all watching the Lakers too out there much. That's the problem.
No, I ain't watched the Lakers. I ain't watched nobody in the NBA yet. I ain't watched nobody because I don't like the direction that the NBA is going. For the past 5 years, it's been going into the wrong direction. Well, actually, a little bit
longer
more
for me. A little bit longer for me, but yeah.
Ever since that COVID done left the league, that's when NBA just went to shit.
Oh, I don't know, man.
It's more obvious.
I would say when David Stern died.
It was more obvious, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Because David Stern, I mean, it was still some type of the core of like us winning, like us being the Heat. I mean, you gonna make an argument that was like a little punishment on them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't what y'all thought y'all was.
I just don't like what the Lakers are doing. I don't like who's in charge. I think that they should strip and completely tear down everything and start from the ground up. I mean, get rid of everybody from head of operations on down.
Damn.
Start fresh.
Yeah.
You don't come in there with the Trump suit and say y'all fired, huh? You just get them all out.
Yeah, you got that right.
Sounds, I like it.
You don't must that shit. I feel you, Homer.
I just don't like see, and I'm a Laker fan that's saying that. I don't like the direction that the Lakers are going, along with the NBA.
Yeah.
Like it's too much Hollywood now.
I tell you right now, who's playing the best ball right? The division playing the best ball right now is the Southwest with Houston, Dallas, Memphis, and all them. Like, have you noticed they leading balls and they hitting niggas and stuff now, man. I saw you saw that. Matter of fact, I can go find it. I'll find that tweet real quick. Hold up.
Talk about with Detroit.
No.
I seen a little bit. Talk about with the gang last night with Detroit.
Hold up.
I want to say the Pistons were fighting.
Yeah, listen, that might have happened.
Yeah, because because I caught a little bit of it on Casino Live. I said, "Oh shit."
Let me share this. Let me share this with you.
Oh Lord, what he's sharing?
Hold up.
I hear babies.
That's my youngest. You saw that? That's that dude. What's kept getting into Draymond. And Draymond, Draymond throwback too. I can't hate Draymond. You hear me? That fool just be dirty. He's so dirty. It's funny.
He make it obvious though. He's trying to be look. Draymond trying to be the new what? I think he's trying to be a mimic of Dennis Rodman, John Sally, and Charles Oakley.
That spirit is in the Pistons, I tell you.
I see the Sally thing. John Sally, I see that dead on.
Yeah, because John Sally played dirty.
John Sally played his ass off and was a goof troop all at the same damn time.
Man,
yeah, but we don't see players like that no more.
No.
He got a little Larry Johnson in him
Now,
too.
if you walk past their ass, they falling out. Oh, it hurt. I don't like that.
You know another one?
I know they're gonna talk about you for talking about LeBron, because that's what we know who you talking about.
I remember when
he can go to hell with his weak ass.
I remember when LeBron first got
might
in the
get your
Lakers,
channel
right?
popping like that.
And I remember when he first got in the Lakers, right? And Kobe was in the crowd, and we played him. Maris played him, and that's young Luka. That's Luka didn't have no sense. What he did, hey, LeBron was hiding. He didn't want to guard Luka. Luka like, switch that. No, you come right here. You come right here. Come on. I'm like, God damn, you let the little white boy go your ass. He was like, I don't want nobody else but you. And Kobe was in the crowds. He was saying that, like, oh, this motherfucker's whipping.
LeBron is single-handedly tarnishing the reputation that the Lakers have had for decades.
No, he ain't.
Shitting me. That stock is plummeting.
Nah, I'm
gonna
make
glass.
I think more people just really criticizing him as a person.
Yeah, but he fucking up the team because of his ego.
He'll never be Kobe.
He will never be Jordan. He will never be Kobe. He keep chasing their legacy.
I never understood.
He'll never be Tim Duncan. Shit. Everybody be forgetting about Tim Duncan.
Nigga, he'll never be Penny Hardaway.
Nah, I'll say this, man. I never understood them trying to say he'd be better than Jordan. Man, nah, his game don't resemble that. Jordan can hit you from any area, from any hand. It's not too many dudes that could do that and play defense. I mean, come on, nobody.
Jordan and Kobe the closest.
Yeah, they otherworldly. So, but what I'm saying, his closest thing as a player to me always been like Magic Johnson. The only thing, just by his measurables, and he could do the transition thing. But my Magic Johnson got more in the bag. Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about as resembling. That makes sense.
Yeah. I can see that.
Only thing different between him and Magic Johnson is Magic Johnson can take over a game. He'll guard every position on the floor. I don't think Whatchamacallit would do that. At one point when he was younger, he would try. In some cases he didn't succeed. Like that year after we beat them. That year he was playing. I mean, he damn near was in defensive player of the year. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey, I got a question though, because maybe I missed it. So I know that Jordan actually did pass the torch to Kobe. Kobe tore that torch the fuck up. Who passed the torch to LeBron?
Nobody did.
Oh, okay. I didn't miss it. All right.
Nobody
I was just wondering.
I mean, because look, the only person that could pass the torch to, I mean, first of all, Kobe, he kind of passed before that even went in fruition. But Kobe probably wasn't gonna pass on torch to him. You know,
it was never.
I don't believe
never going to be him.
Now, yeah, I mean, y'all can ask a big man if what he say, but I don't think, as a fan, I don't think he would have done it. You know what I mean?
No. rumor has it Kobe really never respected LeBron. So I don't think it was ever going to be him.
Look,
Because if I'm not mistaken, Kobe came straight out of high school and went straight to the NBA. But his work ethic was already on a professional level.
yeah, I mean, shit, his dad was a professional. You know how the game on.
LeBron did not have that. And so that was not, he basically was looked down upon. And from what I understand, I do not know, I understand it this way. Jordan had the same type of work ethic. While everybody else out partying, I mean, yeah, he had his gambling thing, but for the most part, his ass was on the court practicing.
See, I think one part of Jordan's story is that he what built his drive. I mean, I think he mentioned this on 30 for 30. Well, no, not 30. Was that 30 for 30? He mentioned that. Might be something else. He failed at baseball. Like baseball was his first love. So you know,
Mm-hmm.
when you failed at something, and then you find that you got God given ability to do something, it's another level. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, imagine failing at everything. Then find I ain't say fail at everything. Fail at something you love, which in a man's case, that's everything. We love different. If we love something and we fail at it, it's people left this world off of stuff like that. You know what I mean? We have to go in detail, but he found something he really good at, so he just and then he grew. It's classic case of like if a door lock on you, find a window type situation. You know.
Okay. I just
But
been wondering. I'm like, who passed the torch? Maybe I missed it. Because for you to be sitting here calling yourself the GOAT, it is self-proclaimed. Because nobody calls you that but you and your fanaticals.
yeah, they don't know. They don't really know basketball like that. Like
No,
I'm
they
not.
just know the name. That's it. His brand and his name. I think that's what they're most of the fan of. Um, yeah, basketball though, they a little bit removed
Yeah,
because they're not honest about who he is as a basketball player.
yeah. I mean, fantasy. It's similar to like I'm trying to think of football equivalent to LeBron. Cause see, it's harder for them to do something like that. You can make an argument where Mahomes get away with a lot of stuff, but Mahomes actually got skill. He's great.
Hmm.
He could throw the ball at any. I mean, to understand the way he throwing the ball and way he making the plays he been making, even though he's on the down year this year. You have to have I can tell my nephew he's playing quarterback. You got to have extremely good core strength. You know what I mean, for balance and everything. And the stuff he does it like he's working on those type of angles. You just don't do that in a vacuum. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's to me it's hard to find equivalent in a sport to like LeBron because like LeBron's skill set. Hold up, what's up? Okay, yeah, he had to go make a call. Sorry, something probably was there. I'm like, what the hell going on? Anyway, like right now, like what would you say LeBron's spot is? Like his signature shot.
He doesn't have one.
Exactly. Maybe like like Jordan signature like shit. The fadeaways from his
Yeah,
fadeaways
Jordan
from
was known for flying through the air. Kobe was known for his 3 points and free shot. Um, hell, Iverson is known for his crossover. Like
yeah.
coming up, certain people, Skyhook, who was that? I can't
That's
never think of his
Kareem.
damn name.
That's Kareem
Thank
Abdul.
you. I can't never think of his fucking name, but I know the move. Um, Dominique Hawkins, I forgot his signature move.
Shit,
Um, He's all over the court though. Yeah, he was all over the court. It was a couple of people that was known for dunking. Hell, Vinnie Johnson. Shit, before Allen Iverson, that motherfucker was breaking ankles.
Well, yeah, they called him. That's a microwave, right?
Microwave. He
That's a
popped
microwave,
them
right?
bitches right on. Yeah, he would pop them bitches right in the basket. Like,
Yeah,
Mark
Aguilar, shit, he gonna get in that. He'll run a pick and
shit.
roll.
Bill Laimbeer, he guarded the fuck out of your ass. Like, it was.
And gonna foul your ass hard.
Man, whenever they needed more time, you put that motherfucker in. He gonna foul the shit out your ass. Like man. See, that was basketball. I don't know what the hell this shit is now.
Sean Kemp gonna dunk everybody.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mutombo gonna say, "Not in my house." He blocking everything.
I had a coworker. She was a little miffy. I ain't gonna lie, she was a little miffy, but she came from Seattle. She had to work. She had to deliver something to this is a long time ago. She had to deliver something to Sean Kemp, right? And she was like, man, by the grace of God, guy out there, because like Sean Kemp, he see the white girl, he getting a baby, he trying to get a kid, and she want to look like the exact type of motherfucker she eat. You know what I mean? She tell me the story like that allegedly. I ain't gonna try to fame the dude, but he got them babies though.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the state of basketball today is kind of sad.
See, I think, man, I think we focusing way too much on LeBron, because the honest God truth, you see some
way better players.
You see, you watch the Southwest. You see, John and them going against Luka and them. Man, when I was talking to CP3, I was in the chat and so we were talking. I was like, man, this Memphis Dallas game, it felt like the '90s. Everybody had, when you get fouled good, you got the webs on your arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was that type of time. It was that type of time because like you saw the webs on Jaws.
But if you see that on LeBron today, he in the cast for 6 weeks. Dude,
he going to hospital. He going to hospital.
That's what I'm saying. He wearing the cast for 6 weeks. It hurt. God damn, like it's not a contact sport, but it's a contact sport. It's not like football, but damn. Like you gonna get touched, bro.
You saw Luka, man. He Rocky 3, couple lanes.
Man, listen.
they be found the shit out of Luka, and people like, why Luka crying? Do you see his arm?
Right. But that's the thing, though. Like, I ain't used to that much fucking crying in basketball.
Man.
Like, if a gust of wind come past you, you fly. It's foul. Like, really?
I'll tell you right now, this will trip me out. Harden got more heart in Cooper Lane. I wish what's called here. I saw him playing one game. I'm like, you're not going to strip club now. You chilling.
You understand? Like you said, Rodney used to play with injuries. Jordan I think the last championship game he played in, that nigga had a whole ice bath on the sideline.
Oh yeah, ice on.
Man, listen, he was icing the fuck out the knees and ankles when he wasn't in the game. Yeah, and it wasn't even that damn long.
I'm kind of
because he like, I gotta get my ring, so I'm just gonna go ahead ice down during these commercial breaks.
That was Utah, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that was in Utah. Yeah, so that he was dealing with altitude and everything.
Listen, I mean, and nowadays you see, like I said, a gust of wind past them, and they, oh Lord, they on the floor. Somebody got to come pick their ass up with a stretcher. Yeah, and it's just so sad. I'm like, this is not. I seen kids play hockey, okay, and take injuries better than this shit. Y'all some grown ass men to be lifting weights all day, but you mean to tell me you can't take a charge?
I respect the hockey players way more.
I do too. They be losing everything, teeth.
I in my high school I went to, like I actually graduated from, like I was a knucklehead. I was one of them knuckleheads that went to 3 or 4 schools before it took. You know what I mean? I'm better now. I mean, God worked on me. I'm better now. That's why,
Man.
God worked on me. Anyway, I was in a class where was nothing but the hockey players in there, and like we were chit chatting and everything. I was like, man, they were losing teeth in high school. I'm like, what you gonna do? That's your promise. He like, hey,
Dog.
ooh.
I don't know.
Man, so I mean,
I hope it get back to where it was though.
I think when LeBron retire,
We
NBA
can
gonna have
have
to
basketball again.
they're gonna have to highlight like the South, legit the Southwest Division is the best like playing. I'm telling you, that's like they actually got big men in that division. You know what I mean? Like we got 2 big men. Fucking Memphis got a big. I forgot they had to do a name. Oh, what is a junior? Don't quote me on. What's that dude name? That and then of course you got Wemby. Like that's the deepest right now. That's the deepest division that actually playing good ball. You know,
Okay.
if you was gonna watch that, because I mean the Central shit that's a weak. I mean that's messed up division because I mean it's Milwaukee and who else in Cleveland, Milwaukee and Cleveland. Yeah, in Detroit right now. Yeah, I mean y'all in rebuilding mode until y'all not. That's how it work.
I think the Pistons is kind of doing their thing this year. I just like the Lions. It's been so long. Like the only team that we had for the longest time that was winning was the Tigers.
Yeah, and
And every now and again, them Red
oh
Wings
shit, y'all
came.
in 10th place. I could be in the play in. See.
Yeah, but basketball and football, which was my main, because watching baseball sometimes I miss watching it with my father, but sometimes I like watching grass grow. Man,
Mm-hmm.
um, but football and basketball, which was the main sports I was into, I just couldn't get into because I'm like this fucking disappointment. I'm tired of the heart attacks. I'm tired of the mini strokes, the up and down. I'm getting off this ride, and then I started noticing the cracks in the NBA. So I was like, that's not even worth it because at some point I'm starting to believe that they right, y'all are getting paid to throw games, and that's just not that doesn't make for good sports.
Can you see that? Let me zoom that in.
Hold on, let me put it on my TV because I can't see shit on my phone. It's a small screen.
No. So yeah, y'all 10th place. That's still in the play in. So I don't even know. Oh, I think y'all got what's it, Bogorich or whatever. Let me see.
Mm, so at least the top 10. That's good for the Eastern Conference. I don't think we've been that high in forever.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
I forgot y'all got.
yay.
Yeah, so I mean y'all in the mix. On we 4th. But shit, like we got suspended. Man, we got about 5 people suspended because of that fight. And then Luca
I
hurt.
mean,
That was a clean. That was a clean
if
punch.
that was in Detroit, I mean, that's just the energy.
Nah, they would have
That's
they would have suspended y'all. Hey, y'all remember hitting Malice in the Palace? Now y'all they would have threw y'all on the bus.
uh, well, we used to it. Detroit be fighting. I can't even front. They be fighting.
Yeah, yeah,
I
man.
think, yeah. So that's good because it's been a while since I've seen the Pistons in the top 20. So yay.
The hell? Okay. I think that's I'm about done, man. I'm close to 2 hours.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
The homie Armando came through. You know,
Yeah, I was not hitting the panel with y'all. Y'all get long winded.
yeah, we good though. No, hey, that's good content.
No. I get it. That's why my ass ain't come up here to interrupt it.
Yeah. He said he'll shoot. He was gonna show up because I showed up a couple of his and stuff. You know, and we have good discussion. I'm not with the
Oh no,
bullshit.
y'all do. I be in the bushes when y'all talk sports over there, but yeah.
Yeah,
But thanks for all the new people that showed up and
yeah.
commented, whether y'all left or y'all was still in the chat. Thank you. Come
Yeah,
back again.
please.
Sub to the channel.
So, hey, I'm thinking about real talk. I'm thinking about doing a I'm thinking about doing a game with one, man, because I got this good ass computer.
Oh, the one I ain't get to see finished.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, that's so nice.
See how big, man, my fucking webcam high as hell. Yeah. Man, I had to turn up my goddamn room trying to find my damn Windows key. I was like, oh look, I was like, what the hell? I thought somebody got me.
It be happening. The first place I check when stuff come up missing is my kids' room because I don't know why everything ends up in there.
So come to find out, like if you got Windows right on your laptop, let's say if you want to get another computer and don't have a Windows on there, you can actually just buy a digital get a digital license, or you could put them up to like I think the digital license go up to like 5 PCs. So you never have to buy Windows like that again. You just if you got an account, you just log in your account and it recognizes.
It'll pop up, yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I didn't even need this shit.
Right. Yep. Same thing with the Microsoft. As soon as you log in, everything come up. You don't need the key. It's already there.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about making a TTB game and something like that, so I could game with Boogie and them. They've been playing the Call of Duty. Oda been wanting me to play a couple military simulation games.
Oh, that's what's up. Cause I know Mob be on his gaming. Damn D be on his gaming. L Boogie. I think he was gaming earlier today. So yeah.
I'm gonna try and link up with him. He always play in the daytime though. My black ass at work and shit.
And Rodney, Lord knows Rodney be gaming.
Did you see that short I made? Hold on, let me go on YouTube real quick. That short I made of like on my cooler, right? On the cooler for the like they're going on the processor. You can put animated GIF on there or whatever. So I put something. I'm just fucking around like people, my kinfolk them like it. On my shorts. Oh, no, I don't mean do that. All right, you probably heard that. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I'm trying to look at this darn program.
Let's see. I need to put a thumbnail on this. Just remind me. All right, I put. Let me. This is a fighting character.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
I did see that. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's just to fuck with people. I could change. I'm thinking about just changing the Texas theme because I could change all those fans, make them light up a certain way. I might do that when we actually play. We actually play the bowl game, or whatever.
That's what's up.
But I'm about to end this. I see the homie TJ. He live already.
Yeah, he probably cussed out like 3 people by now.
That's my boy.
All right, sir. Let me drop down. You have a good rest of your evening and Happy New Year. If I do not see you tomorrow.
All right, bet. Everybody, like, share, and subscribe, man. Thanks for showing me love for all the new people. Appreciate Armando coming through. Appreciate thanks Phoenix come through. Easy does it. Fuck the Eagles, but you still the homie. Shout out to CB3, Madamus Prime Entertainment. Shout out to you. Shout out to let's see who else. Shout out to Thumbnail Lady. She was in here earlier. Shout out to Buckeyes Bob in Duck House. Y'all be okay. Shout out to Sean Duffy, Miss Chicago, Genesis One. Shout out to you, man. You always come through. Cutting Edge, the homie. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody, man. Thanks for we had a little technical difficulties earlier, man, but y'all came through for you, boy. I really appreciate it. And y'all have a good night. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.